So today we are gonna review Cenoxtrust.co. Yeah, that's the website, Cenoxtrust.co. Hmm. Let me just tell you guys up front, it's a scam, and it seems the scams never stop. I have to be honest, I'm bored. At least the scam platforms should stop making it so easy to detect their unscrupulous intentions. If you're expecting Centrox, or as it pronounced again, Cenoxtrust.co to be any different, I'm sorry to disappoint. It's just another scam that we've seen a million times before. In fact, the red flags aren't even hiding anymore. Everything about Cenoxtrust.co websites just screams scam. In our usual review style at ideasdome.com, we'll isolate all of the red flags one after the other. But first, let's talk about what Cenoxtrust.co claims to be. I'm already at the About Us section of the website, so let's see what it claims to be. As is often the case, I'm left more confused about what the platform actually does after reading through the website and watching the introductory video. The About the company section, as you can see, well, to tell you how Cenoxtrust.co comprises a team of professional analysts and expert traders in the cryptocurrency industry. But then you scroll down to the introductory video. There's the introductory video, and go to the home page. Let's see the introductory video. Let's see.
Welcome to Cenoxtrust.co. Cenoxtrust.co is a mining company, which was founded by commercial traders with
Exactly. What you learn from this introductory video section is completely different from the About section we're just coming from. Now we've been told the company is into mining cryptocurrencies. I mean, come on, Cenoxtrust.co, please make up your mind. Are you into mining or you are into trading? Anyway, how does one get started? Okay, I feel I need to put out a little disclaimer here. Please, no one needs to get started on this garbage scheme. It's totally idiotic, it's a garbage platform, it's a scam, and that's the whole point of this review. But let's remove them just a bit and explain how they claim one can join the scam platform. Well, nothing really interesting. You just have to pick any of their outrageous plans. You have so many of it. This is under the how it works section. You can see the three outrageous plans there. The three of them. Plan 1, minimum debt deposit is $5. You get to earn between 1.73% and 2.5% in 60 hours. Can you imagine? Then you've got the second plan for $70, where you stand to earn between 6% and 9% in only 40 hours. And the third plan, minimum deposit of $4,700, you stand to earn between 14% and 17% in 20 hours. Obviously, like, no one needs to tell you that only a Ponzi scam will promise profits like this. Yes, only a profit scam promise something like this. Wait a minute. Now I'm confused. The page we're just coming from, that's from the how it works section. But now, as you can see, I click the home button and it reveals another investment plan that's totally different from where we're coming from. This one is 4 and it's even more outrageous. Plan 1, 20% in 12 hours. Plan 2, 40% in 24 hours. Oh please. Wow, this scam platform is just so confused. Anyway, we don't expect anything better. It's a scam after all. So that said, let's get to the meat and potatoes of this review. Now let's discuss the red flags. If you look at it, it has one of those UK certificates of incorporation. Yeah, the one that Ponzi schemes like to get. And if you follow my website ideasdome.com, you know the website, the certificate means totally nothing. It's not proof of any form of authenticity. But then Cenoxtrust.co UK registration is especially fishy. Let me show you why I said so. Let's take a look at it. It appears the UK certificate actually belongs to another scam that bears a similar name, or maybe it's like many scam companies. When they crash, they rebrand themselves, hoping many who got scammed previously had forgotten. Okay, if you check the link too, also check the link, see what you find. Anyway, here's what I found. You can see it was incorporated sometime in 2014. But here's the thing, according to my research, that website, Cenoxtrust.co, this website, Cenoxtrust.co, according to my research, it was only just launched in September last year, September 2020. But then the UK certificate says 2014. Something is fishy. Okay, let me show you something else. If you go to the people section, they're talking about those who registered as directors in the company. You see Nation, you see Cockets, Dodd. Don't even sweat it. Don't bother checking these names. You only find these names affiliated with Cenoxtrust because they're most likely fake names. Anyway, but really, that's not the point. What I want to show you is different. If you're taking note of all these names, none of these names appear on the Cenoxtrust.co website. None of these names. In fact, only one name was mentioned. Only one particular name was mentioned. Let's see if we can get the name. Yes, here we go. Jason Rocks, the sole leader of the investment company Cenoxtrust.co. It's the sole leader. Did you see any Jason Rocks anywhere here? Me neither. So if the name of the leader is not on the certificate, so who are all those people? So in fact, you can see there's basically nothing connecting this Cenox Holdings Limited to this website, Cenoxtrust.co. It's just like the name is similar, so they just decided to put a link to the name on the website, because I mean the so-called leader is not found here. Anyway, moving on. As we've seen earlier, all this plan shows it's clearly a Ponzi scam. Only a Ponzi will promise you fixed, consistent profits. So that's another red flag. Let's take a look at another red flag. It claims to have total deposit of over 1 million, total withdrawals 2 million, total registered over 400,000. Indeed, you think it's a popular platform, only these are just lies. Before I started this review, I checked the traffic of this website, Cenoxtrust.co, and found they barely even have 10 visitors daily. So how do you go from that to these? Come on, it's all nice. Okay, let me also show you something else. It claims there's 24-hour support via its WhatsApp. Now that's another lie. You can see 24-hour support. Our highly qualified specialists are always online and ready to answer your any question. Does that even make sense? Okay, let's skip that. I'm ready to answer your any question any time of the day or night. The thing is, I contacted them on WhatsApp. I waited for hours. No one was responding. So, well, I don't blame them. It's likely only one scammer is managing this platform, and you don't expect him to be there all day managing an unprofitable scammy platform like Cenoxtrust. He's not making him any money. Judging by the traffic, he's not making him any money. It's such a silly scam. No one should be fooled by this, but don't trust people. Greed can really get them. Okay, let's look at another red flag. That's the fact that all of this content are meaningless. I bet you've already observed that even without having to point it out. All of this content are meaningless. No need to draw much on this. I'll just give one example. Just look at this. Deposit insurance. Let's read it. All deposits of our investors are reliably insured by our own highly specialized fund. If you can make any sense of that, please comment in the comment section. I don't know what that means, and this is just typical of every other content found on the website. It makes no sense. Well, it's a scam after all, so it's to be expected. Okay, let's see another red flag. I was searching, let's see, meaning I actually went on Google to see what some have to say about Cenoxtrust.co, and I found this Facebook post that clearly shows no, this is a scam. This is a scam because this platform is being promoted by scammers on Facebook. You can see it. When you see a post like this one, you don't need any extra proof that this is a scam. If I had known how I started Bitcoin, blah blah blah, a lot of people complain about. I'm sure many of us have seen all this before. It's a typical Facebook scammer post. No difference. So that's it. Okay. And one more red flag is the fact that this domain name, I actually checked it, Cenoxtrust.co. I checked the domain name. We've discussed the fact that it was created on in September last year, 28th of September 2020. And the thing with these scam platforms is they only register their domain name for 1 year, because I mean, how many scams like this will even last up to 1 year? the usual lifespan, the lifespan of the average scam, as you know, is between 3 to 6 months, and it crashes and burns. So Cenoxtrust, the CO2 was registered for just 1 year. It's going to expire 2021. Yes, this year, September. That means if you're counting from its creation, September, from October, November, December, January, that's 4 months. So it's ready to crash. But I don't even know what's going to crash about it, because it doesn't really seem so active to me. It's just so obviously a scam. Anyway, that's the review. I just hope none of my viewers or readers are falling for this scam before discovering this Cenoxtrust SEO review. That's my hope. Anyway, till next time, guys, stay productive. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.